Hey you, gorgeous, what is up? Welcome to my channel. I am HollyLynora, and today's video we are doing, just like you read in the thumbnail, Feather Brows 101. Now this is my take on the feather brows. I'm sure there are plenty of other different ways. This is just how I do it, and let me tell you, does your girl get compliments? I do. Even when I'm at work, people are like, I've got to compliment your brows. I know they take a hot minute, so I've got to compliment. They are so nice. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. They really don't take me a long time. Once you get down a system and once you get the products that you love, you'll just be able to fly through it. Feather brows, fly through. It's been a long day. Anyways, we will hop right into the Feather Brows 101. They are a trend. They are a hit. Get on the bandwagon. I don't think they're a trend because I love them, so I'm always going to do feather brows, I think. Okay, don't call me out if I don't do them, you know, a time or two. But if you have not already, I would love it if you would subscribe and join my beauty YouTube family. We are all things happy and positive here, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, so let's do these brows really quickly because everything's done but the brows and I look a little funky. So let's get into it. This here is my brow bag. I've got high-end and I've got drugstore in here. I'm going to go with my current favorites that I use for the big feathery brows. The trend, if you will, and I'm sticking with it. I love the feathery brows. I love the bigger brows. I like to do mine a little darker than my natural brows. As you can see, I've got brows. Thank you. I do have brows. They're just not as thick and as full as I would personally like them to be. So we're going to fix that. First things first, I'm going to brush my brows up. I buy these. I don't run out of them very often. You can get them at Walmart, Dollar Store, CVS, any drugstore / Family Dollar store that you know. I always find them there. They are these little spoolies that look like this, just a stick spoolie on the end. You can use them for more than just your brows. You can fix your lashes, you know, yada yada yada. To brush up my brows, I have fallen in love with the Anastasia Brow Freeze. This product, I think they just released a brush that actually fits into the little gel-like substance, if you will. It looks like this. I've had this for quite a while and a little goes a long way, so it is worth the $23. I totally think it's worth it. So I'm just going to dunk this, just kind of pat it, not really dunk it, sorry, don't dunk it, but pat it on top. And I'm going to just brush the brows up and out just a little bit. Okay, I've got you in closer. So I'm going to brush up and out as I go towards the outer sides of my face. Can you see that? Okay. And the same with this side. Okay, so my brows need a little bit of plucking, but we're just gonna ignore that. Okay. Okay. Gonna grab a little more for this brow. I like this product because it's not goopy. It just goes, it like melts into your brows and it dries quickly. So that's very nice. Very much a plus in my book. Next, I'm going to go in with Benefits Ka-Brow. This one is in the shade 4.5. I also have the shade 3, but I like to use the 4.5 when I'm really just going all out, like full glam, really have done my makeup. I want the dark, bushy brows. So it is a pot of a clay, if you will. It's a cream gel, actually, not a clay, excuse me, I just read that. And it also comes with a little styling tool, just a very thin, precise brush. And all I do is take it, brush it right in, and then I fill in maybe like ½ an inch from the innermost part of my brows. I start there and just go with the hairs. Stroke it right up. And it doesn't have to be perfect because the last step, we're gonna blur everything together. You don't need a lot of pressure from your hand, just very lightly stroking it along with your brow hairs. So up and out. You can see the difference already very, very clearly. Okay, and the last thing we are going to do with the cream gel, so I'm gonna dunk this in, well, tap it in. If I don't quit saying dunk, I'm gonna tap it in one more time, and I'm going to place it right at the bottom of my brows, at the innermost corner, and draw that line. You can do this before this first part of filling in the brows. I just do it after. I don't know why, no particular reason. And that line's really gonna help blend in everything. You'll see. We look a little crazy now, but it's all for the purpose. So right now we have brows that look a little wonky, but it's okay. We got this. We're gonna keep going. Next step, we are gonna go in with a brow pen, brow liner, brow stain, whatever you want to call it. These two I highly recommend. They are on the high end side. This is the Urban Decay Brow Blade, and then this one, my top favorite right now, is the Anastasia Brow Pen. This one is in the shade Ebony. If you know of a drugstore dupe, please help a sister out and let me know. Comment it down below. And this is a step where we're going to very light-handedly take the pen, start at the line that we just created, and just lightly stroke up, just like that, very lightly. You can see how pigmented that stuff is. And I'm just gonna pull it up. Gosh, this is such a beautiful pen. Like, I just want to try to write with it because it's so, the ink is amazing. It's incredible. And after you have filled in the most inner part of your brows, actually I'm going to fill it in a little more. I don't much like that right now. Then I'm going to very sparsely, if you will, go through the rest of my brows. So that way we've got the same color going through. Just like so. What is on my face? And the last and final step for the feathery brows, we're going to take a brow brush, I guess you would say. I use tinted brow brushes. This one is from Rare Beauty. Really great choice. Wonderful brush. And it also has microfibers in it, which is going to help the feathery effect. Going to help pull up your brows, make them look even longer. And what we're going to use today is from Glossier. This is my all-time favorite brow brush, and it also has microfibers in it as well. It is called Boy Brow, and it is in the shade brown. I like this one a hair better because the brush is smaller, and I just feel like I have more control. Come on, focus. There we go. I just feel like I have more control over this brush than I do the Rare Beauty one, but I still love the Rare Beauty one. Don't get me wrong. And we're just gonna take it, and I really press and kind of wiggle as I go up, so that way the colors from the pen and from the gel that we use all kind of mash together. Dang, it's time for me to get another one. This is so old, it's drying out. Dagnabbit. See the difference from with the brush and without brushing it? That last step, guys, I'm telling you, woohoo! I don't know why I make the funny noises that I make, but we're gonna roll with it. It's okay. Boom. Brows are done. Brows are on. We are ready to own the night. Okay, you guys, that is, dagnabbit. I can never get that comfortable. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm very comfortable here. I love it here. That is it for the Feathery Brows 101. That is my take on it, and I get the compliments, girl. I get the compliments, honey. So I had to share how I do it, my take on it. If you have any tips or tricks or dupes that we could use, please share with the beauty fam. Share with us. We love it. If you have not already, I would love it if you would join my beauty YouTube family. We are all things happy and positive on this channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.